Hello everyone, I'm so new to vlogging that while I was editing Monday's one, I just realized it was all over the place. It's going to get better as the week goes on, I hope. Anyways, today was a very chill morning. Mark woke up with Zoe, which meant I could sleep in, and once I was up, I started with my Bible in a year. I'm doing this one and I absolutely love it. We tried to actually do it all together as a family, but we're all a little bit behind and catching up. Once I was up and dressed, I rotated the laundry with the help of my youngest. Zoe is 4 years old and she should be in elementary, but because we're homeschooling Zah, we decided to keep Zoe home this year. We will be 100% sending the girls to school come September. I, on one hand, wish they went to school this year because they would have been in the same elementary school, which is just so crazy to me. But I feel that would have been such a great transition for Zoe. But for a whole host of reasons, we decided to homeschool this final year. I then had my leftovers from the night before and settled into work mode. I didn't realize that the whisper was so low, so I'm basically going to summarize it. And I was just sharing that after Mark woke up really early, he went back to bed and was asleep, so I had to whisper. I was just also sharing how much I absolutely love the pace of our life, how I love that we can prioritize sleep, family, and just our creative pursuits because our job and our businesses allow that. We are just so thankful that we get to carve out a life that we really love. I'm also so thankful for my job. So I do 20 hours a week. I do social media for a Christian nonprofit, and this year we're going to go on TikTok, so the work pace will be fast and we will be going into a video first strategy, which means that I will be 100% working on my scripting, filming and editing skills, so I'm excited for that. I was also mentioning how I wanted to get a bunch of content done for our Great Canadian Adventure, and to be honest, I can't remember what next, but the day got busy, so let's just skip to day 2. Good morning and happy Tuesday. I didn't really finish off yesterday's vlog. I got quite busy. I was having a tough morning this morning. So had lots of chats with Mark in bed, and then he got up and I could just chill, and I spoke with my mum. I'm just having a tough day. Nothing to do with living in Canada, just stuff that's going on that is making me a bit upset and stuff like that, but otherwise we're all good. So I'm just so thankful for a husband like Mark who will listen, and then we'll look after all the kids and just get things going for the day. It is now 2:05, how insane. But that's one thing I did want to talk about, is just how thankful I am for my job, because my job is fully remote and fully flexible. And unless I have meetings, nobody's checking what time I'm working as long as the work is done. So I post every day for the next 90 days just to kind of get back into it, get into the rhythm, and I'm basically doing my recap series, and I want to do as much of my recap series before April 15th, because April 15th is when our snow season ends and we're going to be doing a lot of other things, and I want to just do a whole new thing. But I want to recap everything that we've been going through while we've been here. So this morning I had a slow morning. My dad is here. He made us brunch, which was French toast and an omelette, which was really delicious. I really needed it. My dad arrived last week Saturday. You guys have had a couple of days of really intense snow days, and now it's my turn to caught up with work. So also planning to go over the border because my dad is here. We want to go to New York State. I'm trying to figure out when, because we have a snow business. So I am gonna get started now. I'm gonna have noodles tonight. Reminds me, I need to take out the chicken. Let me do that. Okay, I just realized we don't have the chicken that I actually need for noodles. We only have fried chicken and soup. So I need to make my Costco list, but I'm not going to do that now. It's 2:14. I've got 2 hours. I'm going to work my butt off, and then after that I'm going to, don't know. Let it go. I'll grab it in a second. You're a good girl. Mark is gonna go speak to the property managers because they said if we cut up the tree, the wood shall have Brit jacket. So he's gonna go do that. Low battery, so I'm gonna have to charge that. I'm making dinner, so I'm just making veg. I'm gonna make rice. Go with 7 videos of scripting, editing the voiceovers, and choosing all the content. My daughter, she's telling me to film in my room. Who's the boss? Obviously not me. Anyways, so I'm gonna actually just... Are you the boss? I'm just gonna finish cooking dinner, and also we will finish all my stuff tonight. I just want to get 7 days done and done. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna say goodnight for now because I'm gonna cook dinner, we're gonna have dinner, and then I'm gonna go back to work. So this is me saying goodnight, and then I will catch you tomorrow and I'll give you an update of what I decided to do. So thanks for joining me today. I hope this week in the life is all that you dream of because we haven't really left my house, and tomorrow I won't leave my house because I have a full day of work. So maybe Thursday, maybe, we'll see. Dryer sheets. If you come and live in Ontario and you get a lot of static shocks like I do, like anything triggers, you need to invest in fabric softener and dryer sheets, because I can't tell you how my shocks are so painful. And living here with the hot air, we're gonna possibly buy a humidifier, but I first googled what would help. Was fabric softener and dryer sheets, and they're working so far, but still on some days when we've had the heating running or it's been like a really cold day and the air is so dry, I still get all these shocks from like the sofa. I touched the fridge today and it felt like I was getting electrocuted. So get these.
Doctors? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Continue the doctor.
That's all. Thank you for visiting Dr. Savings Mom. Life is already so much better. You still have to do it for the camera.
Real protagonist, well done.
I'm trying to make content creators out of my family. Happy Thursday, yes. So, oh my gosh, it is 2:32. We are heading out to the thrift store to return some items that we got off of Amazon. This morning has been so chilled. I woke up, stumbled out of bed, got some stuff over to work. So I sent all my scripts for my boss. She's still away, but she responded and she's gonna go through them tomorrow, which is really great. But I'm gonna try to film all my work stuff this weekend so that I can... Oh my gosh, I was just talking way too much in this clip, so here's the quick summary. I've been so caught up with work lately, but everything has been sent off and approved, thank God. So I decided to take a break and join Mark on a thrift store trip. He wanted to pick up some towels to use as rags in the car for the snow biz, you know, to protect the floors when they're out working. Now, I'm not really a thrifter at all. I usually prefer to buy new. Plus, let's be real, with my current size and my massive boobs, I never find anything that fits right. But since I've started filming more and wanted to look a bit more presentable, I thought, why not see if I could find some nice loungewear? Spoiler alert, I didn't find any loungewear, but I did find some really cute bits. Honestly, I spent so much time at home between my remote job, handling client stuff for the snow business, invoicing, and now this. So finding some cozy, presentable loungewear is still on my to-do list, but maybe next time. But anyways, let's get going. This tripod. I also saw somebody who took this like Ulanzi and they had this like magnetic thing and whole set, so I'm going to be looking into that. I'll pop that in here. How cute are my slippers. I got these from Walmart. I absolutely love them, $19. I actually feel like I want to go buy another set just to keep for when these get a bit ratty. I'm gonna wear little wellies. I'm gonna actually wear thicker socks as well. I always feel so cold. Go and look at the actual clothes now. I'm so nervous to have my phone out while I'm doing this because I'm so scared somebody's gonna grab it and then I have to chase them and I'm not fast enough. We're in no fog now, just grabbing a few essentials and I'm gonna make noodles tomorrow. You would never shoot me with an arrow, would you?
Nope.
Never, ever, ever. Only one? Huh? Only one? I'm just gonna play back the video and then I'll know exactly what you said. We decided to visit Bass Pro to show my dad around. We love coming to Bass Pro. It's like when people visit, it's like, oh, this is what's it called? Like an attraction. Where do you hide if bears can climb trees? That's it, folks. Thanks so much for joining me on my first ever filmed, edited and uploaded weekly vlog. I've really enjoyed taking you along with me. I hope it hasn't been too boring. I feel like I've learned so much doing this and honestly I've just loved it. I've decided that my weekly vlogs will be only Monday to Friday because of my work schedule and the fact that girls are homeschooled. It usually makes more sense for us to do any big tasks during the weekdays, so I'll take you along for that. And then if we do anything more than the usual resets on a Saturday and going to church on the Sunday, I can take you along for those as their own separate thing. It also just means I have more time to edit if I don't try to film a 7-day week. Anyways, this is me doing the closing shift. I love unwinding this way. I usually pop on YouTube video or something on Netflix and just have some time to myself before bed. Thanks so much for watching. Please let me know if you have anything you'd like to see in particular. Also, sorry for the variation in audio. I'm trying to equalize it, but I'm still learning. Anyways, friends, I would love if you liked and subscribed. Have a lovely weekend and see you next week with a new video. Night!